Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 5. Today we will explain about how to setting DNS in server and how to setting DNS in client and how to setting FTP in on Ubuntu 18.04.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Rafly. Now I will explain about what exactly is DNS. DNS, domain name system, is a system that used to translate the domain names or URL into an IP address. What's exactly the function of the DNS itself? The primary one, like I've said before, to translate the domain name into an IP address, and then retrieve the corresponding IP address website based on domain name, requesting an URL information based on IP address. Also, the DNS server can be used as a security system. They can be planted inside the server itself. Also, set up an email server. How does DNS work? DNS work by first your browser sending a domain name to the name server. This is the server that store domain name, and then it sends another package to the DNS record that translate into the IP address, and then the information that stored in the server send back to your browser, and then display the information based on the IP address. And then what is exactly the advantage and disadvantage of using the DNS server? First of all, it's easy to configure. It's so easy that it's practically easy to configure for the admin. Second is consistency, because the IP address can be changed from time to time, but domain server can exactly be changed, except if the domain name is changed. So this is point. So if the IP address were changed, the domain name will be the same. So if the client want to see this URL, maybe for example Google, they can just type google.com, and then the browser will display Google website. And the disadvantage is at one server it can only running one domain at the time. So there isn't exactly two domain at one server at a time. Thank you. Now I will explain what is FTP. FTP, file transfer protocol, is a service protocol that allows transfer of files between client and server, vice versa. So the client can send data package to the server, and then the client can also download or request files from server to itself. So the function, like the name, the FTP file transfer protocol, it used to transfer file between device. That's what the function, the uploading the website page to web server or hosting servers, transferring file from one device to other, upload, edit, rename, or download file from cloud service, and many more. So basically, the FTP function is to upload and download file from the server to client and vice versa. So how does this work? Uh, the the client can upload the file to the server, and then the client also can request the file from the server to itself. Thank you.
Okay, uh, I will show you the setting, the how to setting DNS in Ubuntu 18.04. First, you must go to the terminal, and you must to be super user, and you can write sudo su, input the password, and first you must to update apt get update, and wait for the update. Okay, clear. And next, we must to go to the bind. We must to install bind 9. So apt get install bind 9. Because I already installed bind 9, so I will next this step. If you not already install bind 9, you will install bind 9 like this step. So we must go to the bind directory, cd/etc and cd bind. So lsl, this is the file in the bind 9. We must to edit name configuration option and name configuration local, db domain and db ip. So we must to edit. First we will edit configuration option, gedit named configuration options. Okay, this is the setting in the name configuration option. You must to setting like this, and we will close. The second, we will edit configuration local, name configuration local. Okay, this is the setting in the name configuration local. This is the name of DNS society091.com, and this is IP. My IP, and this is db domain and db ip, and we will close. So in default, no already DB domain and DB IP. So we will create DB domain and DB IP. Use the DB 127 and DB local. So we must to copy chip DB local be DB domain. So cp DB local DB cp DB point local DB domain, like this, and this command will the copy DB local be to DB local, and another DB local will be DB domain. And after DB domain create, after we create DB domain, we will edit DB domain. This is the setting of DB domain. So we must do setting this, and we must do setting this. In default, this is localhost, and we must do setting like this. So we closing, and we will create DB IP. Use DB 127. So cp DB 127 DB IP, like this. And after we create DB IP, we will edit DB IP, gedit DB IP. Okay, you can set the configuration like this, I will close, and we already set a file in the bind directory. So we will go back in the first directory. We use cd and clear. Okay, we must go back to etc directory, etc. So ls l, we must to edit resolve configuration. So gedit resolve configuration. In the name server, you will put your IP. My IP 192.168.56.101, and in this you can put search your DNS name ccit0901.com, like this, save, and you can close. So next we will edit host. Yeah, you can put this setting, your IP and your DNS name, like this, and we will close, and we must do back again to the first directory, and we must to restart by 9, service by 9 restart, and we must to reboot the server. Okay, after restart, we must to go to terminal, and we will check the setting. You can put the command as lookup and your DNS name. Okay, if your setting display this, the setting of DNS was successful, so we check ping ccit001.com. Okay, success. And this is how to setting DNS server in Ubuntu. Okay, now I will show you how to setting DNS in client. I will use Windows 10 for a client. So first go to terminal and sudo opt lmpp start. Okay, I will start the web server for check DNS in the client. After that, you can go to the file and host network manager, and if not already the setting, you can create new, but I already have the setting, so you can go to the setting and network adapter 2, and you can enable this network adapter. Why this can't edit this network adapter? Because I already run this Ubuntu, so if you want to edit this adapter 2, you can close this Ubuntu. You can setting like this: host only adapter, virtual box only Ethernet adapter, allow all, to client can allow all, and you can click OK. So after that, we go to the notepad and run as administrator. Open. You can go to the Windows system 32 driver and etc, and you can file and host. Open. You can set like this. You can set like this and close. Okay, we will check CMD. I will check ping ccit001.com. Okay, sukses. And ping 92.168.56.101. Okay, sukses. Okay, I will check in the I will fill this with ccit 0901.com/dashboard. Okay, sukses. And this is how to setting DNS in this client, in Windows 10. I will show you how to setting FTP in Ubuntu server. First, you must go to the terminal, and you must be a super user. So sudo su password. First, you must to install vsftpd apt get install vsftpd like this. Because I already have vsftpd, so this I will skip this step. If you not yet have vsftpd, you can install before the next step and clear. After that, we must to check VS FTPD status. You can write service service FTPD status. Okay, active. We must to stop VS FTPD because the next we must to setting VS FTPD. So we must to stop service VS FTPD stop. We will check again service VS FTPD status. Okay, already stop. And we go to the etc directory. We can see. Okay, we will setting this for file. Gedit VS FTPD conf. Okay, you can set thing like this. Listen yes, and listen IPv6 yes. You can put this to comment, and anonymous enable no, local enable yes, and then write enable yes, and then dir message enable yes, use local time yes, and connect from port 20 yes. Okay, enough for setting this VSTPD configuration. You can setting like this. You can follow setting like this. After that, you can save and you can close, and then you can back to first directory, and you can activate. You can running VS FTPD again, service VS FTPD start service VS FTPD status. Okay, already running. So we will check the our setting. Okay, username this PCMy, and this is my password, and okay, and this is FTP. Our setting is success, and now we must to check in we must to download software in client. You can go to the Google Chrome and FileZilla. This you can download in FileZilla. Because I already have FileZilla, I will skip this step. You can close, and you can open FileZilla. So you can click this open site manager, and this is the name of our DNS is site.com. You can ask password. You can set thing like this. After that, we connect user PCMy, and okay, this is a success. This is a directory in Ubuntu. You can see x86 Linux x64 in this directory you can see xampp linux x64. Okay, we can try download or send from server to client. You can download. After that you can see, yes, the download was successful. Okay, this is how to setting FTP in Ubuntu server.